What's up, everybody? It's Nate with Sonic Electronix. I'm here with Brian from Motorcycle Audio by SoundStream, Reserve, and Precision Power. And let me tell you something. They have an amazing high-performance, horn-loaded series of speakers. We've already covered some of the other speakers in other videos, but these bad boys add some balance and some other capabilities at the horn-loaded level that other brands do not offer. And Brian is going to go in-depth so you understand why you want to buy the SoundStream Reserve Precision Power product from Sonic Electronix. Brian, take it away.
So this is our MAS HT series. So HT stands for horn tweeter. So what you have is a mid-range speaker with the horn tweeter built in. These are high efficiency. So what that means is you get more out of your speakers with the same power that you would get from another speaker set that's not as efficient. The great thing about these is that we've done some extra work to them because they are a mid-range and not a mid-bass driver. So we spent a little extra time, did a little extra work to get more out of the bottom end. They're not a mid-bass, but they will play a little bit lower than a lot of other brands.
And what's great about that is that a lot of other brands have horn products, and these horn products that you'll hear out there are just really, I'd call one-dimensional, right? They're a one-trick pony. They're just going to scream, and yeah, they're going to turn some heads and whatnot, but they're not going to be as enjoyable for you. And the real thing is you want to be able to enjoy your music, right? I mean, we're here to create audio bliss through our partners like SoundStream and like Precision Power, and I'll tell you what, these ones really do it for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you told me earlier too a little bit more about what you guys did behind the scenes on these. Can you explain it to everybody on the horn?
Yeah, so on the horn itself, we did a few extra things to it. One of the things that you'll see is it's got a phase plug in here, and that phase plug helps keep some of that harshness down because we're actually working on how the speaker produces the sound. The other great thing, it has built-in crossovers on the back, and that phase plug, as part of the tweeter, that tweeter is completely replaceable under here. So you can unscrew this if you happen to blow that tweeter. You can unscrew this, pull it out, replace it, plug it back in, and you have a good speaker still.
That's awesome.
So because the horn tweeters are not waterproof, they can get damaged from time of getting exposed to weather, water, whatever the case may be. So instead of having to replace a whole expensive speaker,
that's it.
You replace the tweeter and you're back off and running.
And I think that's a really great observation on your guys' part during R&D. You know, when you think about a product like this, and you think about everything that we buy as consumers out there, this idea of planned obsolescence, it doesn't have to be that way. If manufacturers do what these guys did, and they did it, so kudos, it makes it to where you can still enjoy something for many years, unlike what else is out there on the market. So, you know, your investment into a product goes a long, long way. That's an awesome product. I think it's a great time to segue into something else that's super unique to you guys, right?
Yeah, so I just want to finish up with you guys real quick. So just to let you know, these are available in 6.5, 6x9, and our 8 inches just started shipping.
I love it. I love it. All right, well, let's go ahead and segue nicely into the Indian motorcycle stuff, which is, in my opinion, one of a kind for us. It's going to be a new product for our company to sell. We're really, really excited about it. The guys over at Motorcycle Audio by SoundStream Reserve and Precision Power really hit a home run here. Brian, tell us about these.
So with the Indian motorcycles, nobody makes parts for them.
Nope.
And if you want to buy
they do now.
speakers to put on your bike, if you want the lid kit for your Indian that doesn't have one, the lids alone can cost anywhere from about $800 to $1,600 depending on what kind of paint they need to have on them. So if you got just standard black or base color, they're about $800. If you need something with a higher end paint job, you're going to looking at about $1,600 a lid, and those don't include speakers. So now, for a lot less money, you can do the lid kit and the speakers with a plug and play harness and everything you need to cut in and have speakers on your Indian without breaking the bank.
Now we're actually going to see them installed, not just on a wall, you know. It's really important for you to understand the visual, you know, you're an Indian motorcycle owner, and, you know, learning about these from Brian here with Motorcycle Audio's group. Brian, tell us a little bit about these.
Okay, so this is what the lid kit looks like cut in. We did a little custom work on it. We put some LEDs in here. They don't come that way, but you can get a good idea how this fits, right?
Super
you can see that new 6.5 inch mid-range and tweeter where it's got the grill or the magnet built on top under the grill.
Heat dissipation again.
Great heat dissipation. And then that shallow piece on the back so we don't eat up a lot of that room in your saddlebag.
So you still got room to store things, and it's a really,
Absolutely.
You get the great sound with not a lot, no loss of space. You guys did a wonderful job on these. I love it. I mean, this group at SoundStream Precision Power has really, really done a great job, start to finish. You've probably seen other videos on the V2, the WHD 1400, and the other awesome stereos they have, and all the things we've learned about with the different impedances and stuff for the Harleys. But going and getting into the Indian motorcycle is such a great thing for the community as a whole. I think in the future we're going to see these guys continue to lead and be a pioneer, if you will, in all things motorcycles. So kudos to you guys, Brian. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by and watching and learning about the products that we offer through Precision Power SoundStream family. Have a great day.